Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Fleurie here. In this video, we are looking at 8 terrifying things caught on doorbell cameras. So, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get into it here. Holy crap!
On November 30th, 2020.
Wait, alright, that was a crazy intro. Did you see that?
On November 30th, 2021, a woman in Dallas posted footage of a man standing outside her apartment door late at night. This incident, which was captured by her Ring doorbell camera, raised significant concerns as the man had been stalking her and standing outside her door almost every night.
That's crazy.
She stated that she has contacted the police about this problem she's been dealing with since October 31st. But according to her, not much was done from the authorities to keep this man away. Here is what she recorded.
That man's still. It's pretty short. Beer in his hand. Oh, of course. Wait, I didn't see it. What's he doing?
In the videos that are shown, the man just stands there while occasionally talking to himself. At one point, you can see a beer in his hand before he walks away.
That's not crazy.
Minutes later, he returns to the door stumbling, seemingly drunk. He then grabs the door handle in an attempt to enter the woman's apartment.
Okay, dude, I've seen a lot of these videos. Why can't people just leave other folks alone? Like, I understand that they're drunk, but that doesn't excuse it. That just explains it. Obviously, when you're drunk, you can't really think. But still, I mean, like, you shouldn't be getting that drunk in the first place. And even if they're not drunk, which I'm sure we're going to see later in this video, but if they're not drunk, like, why can't people just leave each other alone? People don't want people coming up to their doorbells and constantly, with, like, scary masks, trying to rob their house or get in. Like, what is up with that? Oops.
On December the 2nd, she posted an update stating that she is now safe and that security guards of the apartment are regularly patrolling the halls, making sure she's okay. This next video captures the shocking incident involving a middle-aged Asian couple targeted in what appears to be a follow-home-style robbery by a masked man wielding a gun. This alarming event took place in southern Seattle, Washington. The footage was initially shared on Reddit by user Wilmock. Here's what their Ring camera captured.
Whoa. Dude, okay, she is an absolute W. Bro, she's a W. She's like, did you see how fast she locked that door? That's crazy. She's walking up. She's in frame while the guy's in frame. And she's... Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. She is a literal W. Meanwhile, the husband took like 5 years to open the door. Oh, yo, he's trying to break it off.
The woman noticed the intruder just in time and swiftly locked the door, preventing him from entering the home.
That's crazy.
Shortly afterward, the man noticed the Ring camera and began to destroy it. To make matters even more frightening, just before the camera cut off, it revealed that the...
Alright, hold on. My friend sometimes doesn't notice that I'm streaming, so... Okay, it didn't work, whatever.
The intruder was not acting alone.
Whoa!
Shortly after the video was posted, it quickly garnered attention with numerous Reddit users. They pointed out a disturbing pattern of a string of similar robberies occurring in the area. These concerns were later substantiated by local news outlets in Seattle.
This video shows one of the crimes that were part of a frightening spree last year across South Seattle. Tonight, 2 men accused of taking part in these robberies.
They went up and shot him. They didn't give him a chance.
Shows one of the crimes that were part of a frightening spree last year across South Seattle. Tonight, 2 men accused of taking part in these robberies now face hate crime charges. Thursday, King County prosecutors charged Chavez Tubbs and DeMarcus Pate, saying the two targeted Asian households and in some cases forced their way in while identifying themselves as Seattle police.
This next incident occurred on May 8, 2022 in Houston, Texas, when a man identified as 29-year-old Joshua DeLoach enters the house and confronts his roommate Justin Iwuji with a weapon.
What? Huh? On your knees. Bro. On your knees now. On your knees. Bro. On your knees. What's the issue? I'm not gonna say it one more time. Bro, what's the issue? On your knees. Now. What's the issue? I'm not. What's the issue? On your knees now. What's the issue? What's the issue?
What's the issue? What's the issue? What's the issue? What's the issue? You. Dude, what the heck? Okay, this guy did give him a lot of chances. Even though he's like about to kill him, he's still better. He actually like just kept saying it until the guy actually did it. Not saying he's in the right. He's definitely in the wrong for almost shooting his roommate. But the other guy was trying to understand the problem.
Immediately after this incident, Joshua DeLoach stole $6,000 in jewelry from his roommate and then proceeded to tie him up and forced him in the trunk of his own car.
This morning, a man charged with robbing and kidnapping his own roommate finally arrested.
A wild story, and this man is now expected in court coming up this morning. 29-year-old Joshua DeLoach is seen here in this surveillance home video, accused of pointing a gun at his roommate earlier this month when he was asked to pay his rent or get out. He allegedly stole $6,000 and jewelry from his roommate, then tied up his roommate and put him in the trunk of his own car.
Luckily, Justin managed to escape with the help of a bystander. Joshua DeLoach was arrested about 2 weeks later on May 20th of that year.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Chevy is called the heartbeat of America.
Well, Chad, I'm
like
gonna
the
stop
people
talking.
who keep Texas moving.
I don't know why I said Chad.
For them, only
but I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Late one night in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, a woman named Savannah captured something absolutely terrifying on her Ring camera. At around 10:20 p.m., a man appeared at her front door. He began violently slamming his body against the woman's door, trying to force his way inside. After several attempts, the man stumbled back and fell over the porch railing. Terrified, the woman calls the police. Here's what happened. The Myrtle Beach Police Department reported that the officers took the man to the hospital for treatment and was later arrested. It's quite obvious the man was under the influence of drugs or was possibly having some sort of manic episode. Either way, this would have been terrifying to experience. This next video...
Yo, thank you, dude on YouTube. Dude, what the heck is this? Dude, what the heck? What is this? Oh boy. Also, quick tip. You see how you didn't add any description to this video? If you want to bring people in, you need to add a description, because every word that you add is basically a keyword. So if anybody searches up that word, or like something similar to what you have in your description, YouTube will analyze it and actually put your video up. So just a quick tip. Oh boy, I'm not sure I'm gonna like this. Pretty good drawing skills though, not gonna lie. Even though it is just Among Us. You know what you should do? You should do the one with like just a bone. That's crazy. Also, probably shouldn't add the title because then people will expect it. Yeah. Okay, well, not gonna lie, pretty good, but we gotta get back to the
video. Shows a bizarre moment that occurred in January 2019 in the city of Salinas, California. The man, identified as Roberto Daniel Arroyo, was recorded by a Ring doorbell camera as he spent several hours in the early morning licking the doorbell of a family's home. The homeowners, who were not at home at the
What? Okay, can you imagine looking at your Ring doorbell and then seeing the man licking? What the crap?
the early morning licking the door
He's like,
was recorded by a Ring doorbell camera as he spent several hours in the early morning.
wait, several hours. Several hours in the early morning. Something must have tasted really good on that. Maybe somebody left some leftover ham or whatever.
Licking the doorbell of a family's home. The homeowners, who were not at home at the time, were alerted to the unusual activity through the Ring system's motion detection feature.
Right.
Here's what it recorded.
What the heck? He walked up, inspected for 1 second, and then he's like, oh my heck. What the heck? Bro's getting different angles too. What the heck? What is happening?
The Salinas Police Department used the video evidence to identify Arroyo, who has been cited by the department in the past. Arroyo faced misdemeanor charges related to prowling and theft. But the primary concern for many was the clear need for mental health intervention given the nature of his actions. This is truly disturbing.
What's this man doing?
This next video shows a man peering in the window of a 22-year-old.
Oh, I've seen this one. This one is like, why can't people just leave each other alone? Like, why does everybody have to be up in each other's faces? Like, honestly though, because yeah, you'll
model from Florida. She installed a Ring camera on her front door and shortly after caught footage of the stalker creeping around her house. The man appeared minutes after she arrived home.
Dude, I can't talk very well. My jaw hurts so bad.
Indicating he was likely following her.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 4.
So, Dude on YouTube. Where do you live? You can see that there's nobody here in the other chat, so, yeah. I'm not streaming on Twitch either. It's literally just YouTube. So just tell me, like, what country, what state do you live in? Or do you live in a different country? Tennessee? Nice. My dad was born in Tennessee. W state. Very good to know.
Despite repeated reports to the police, no action was taken, and the stalker returned a week later. Feeling unsafe, the woman has since moved away from the area. This next video shows the terrifying moment a man broke into a family's home.
Woo!
The man, later identified as Jonathan Gonzalez, entered the home while a mother and her baby were asleep.
Oh, that's
The home
creepy.
security camera recorded him quietly moving around the bedroom before approaching the sleeping woman and behaving inappropriately.
That's creepy. Imagine sleeping at night. Okay, wait. Okay, imagine this. Imagine you're sleeping in the middle of the night, newborn baby. Maybe not newborn, but, you know, newly born baby after like a month. And you're in bed sleeping. Your camera senses something moving around in your room. You go to look on your phone. You look at the cameras and you see that. You're like, there's somebody in my room. You look over and you see a person. How horrified would you be? Dude, that's the creepiest thing ever. My stream is excellent. As you can see, I try to have low latency. That way I wouldn't be too slow, but yeah.
Police identified Gonzalez, who was a former friend of the family, as a suspect early on, but lacked solid evidence until they conducted a search of his home.
Wait, what? Did he say former friend?
Police identified Gonzalez, who was a former friend of the family, as a suspect.
Former friend. My circle is 5 Nights at Frederick's. Wait, no. Frederick's. Interesting. Okay. Former friend. That means like ex-friend, so he used to be your friend. Your ex-friend broke into your house with your newborn baby, and he could have killed you on the spot or killed your baby, and you didn't even know about it.
Early on, but lacked solid evidence until they conducted a search of
his name is Felix? What do you mean? His name is Jonathan Gonzalez or whatever. Felix. I don't know why I decided to look up Felix. I don't know who that is. Oops. Jonathan Gonzalez. Apparently not the same person, I guess. Maybe he is, I don't know.
Home. They found clothing matching what was seen in the footage and digital evidence placing him at the scene. This case was so disturbing it garnered widespread media coverage. In this video, you can see a strange man sneaking up to the ground floor window of a 24-year-old woman's duplex in Hudson, Wisconsin. The footage, captured by a doorbell camera, shows the strange man getting extremely close to the window as he peers through the woman's blinds. This occurred on at least 3 separate nights before his arrest. The women that lived here only noticed something suspicious was happening because of the footprints the man left in the snow that led to their window.
That's crazy. Yo, where's my phone? That's crazy.
The man in the video, who was later identified as Robert Cecina, was the executive president of the 3M company at the time.
An executive at 3M is accused of stalking a woman and peeping in her home's windows.
This case started when the victims opened their blinds.
You don't have a phone, by the way. Good to know.
And saw footprints in the snow by the ground level windows. Then they put up a video camera that caught the man returning. Hudson police responded when a neighbor saw a man outside the home.
If I didn't know, yeah, that's good.
Who looked just like the person in the video, which was captured and circulated among neighbors the night before. Police say they traced the vehicle leaving the scene to Cessna, and in the criminal complaint, write that Robert looked exactly like the person in their surveillance camera footage, especially his hairline. Cessna denied.
Oh, the hairline. Okay, one time, I'm gonna unpause the video, but one time, I was in the car with my friend, and we got into a big fight about how, like, sushi, because I love sushi, and he hates it, even though he didn't try it, and we got into a big fight. I was like, bro, why don't you like sushi? You haven't even tried it. And then he was like, dude, the taste of fish, raw fish, is emotionally damaging. And I was like, you're emotionally damaging. And then he said, the only thing more emotionally damaging than that is you being here. And I said, the only thing more emotionally more emotionally damaging than that is your hairline. And his sister, she was like, ooh, got him. I was like, and the only thing more emotionally damaging than your hairline is your ego. And if you walk your ego back as far as your hairline, then you probably wouldn't be alive. Yes, sushi is literally the best food ever. Like, people say that sushi is disgusting. I don't know what they're talking about. Like, if you dip the California Crunch Wrap, or sorry, not the Crunch Wrap, the California Crunchy Roll, if you dip that in a little bit of soy sauce, it is perfect. Yeah, he got roasted. Yeah, but if you dip it in, like, a little bit of, Bragg soy sauce, it is the best food ever. That and fried rice. Fried rice with little bits of chicken and egg. And some onions. So good. Especially with a shot of soy sauce. Honestly, what's funny is I actually just drink soy sauce in, like, a little cup. Because, like, it's the perfect amount of salty. And it just tastes so good to me. I just drink soy sauce. And people think I'm so weird for it. Which, honestly, I kind of am weird for it. But yeah, I'm always craving salt now, which probably isn't good. But.
It was him, but police say his story conflicts with his wife's story about what they did that night. According to police, several neighborhood witnesses helped them identify Cessna and his vehicle. Prosecutors charged Cecina with felony stalking. 4 women, including a teenage girl, were living inside. But rather than take the case to trial, the St. Croix County District Attorney offered a plea deal that will likely leave Cecina with a clean criminal record. The stalking charge is dropped, and instead, less serious misdemeanor trespassing and disorderly conduct charges added.
To the crime of disorderly conduct, count 2, what is your plea?
No contest.
Cecina pleaded no contest, meaning he admits there's enough evidence to convict him, but a conviction won't go on his record unless he reoffends in the next 3 years.
Disappointed.
This mother and 16-year-old daughter live in that home and say despite this not being a serious crime in the eyes of the law, it's had a very serious impact on them.
I'm a lot more jumpy.
You look under your car, around your car, at the corner side of your house before you go in. We carry mace.
They're also upset the court process didn't
They carry a mace? Is that what she just said?
Before you go in, we carry mace.
Dude, a mace is basically like a giant metal thick hammer, pretty much.
We're also upset the court process didn't reveal Cecina's motivation. Cecina technically is not on probation. He's going to be monitored by the St. Croix County District Attorney's Office, and again, they will dismiss the charges if he goes 3 years without reoffending.
Love was nearly lost until
A Pizza Hut
showed
ad.
up.
Go get her.
I hate Pizza
Hi,
Hut.
I'm Peter.
Oh, man. Dang it. Okay. Well. What the heck? What is that face? Okay. What's another one we should watch? We're not gonna watch the Queso one, because that's basically me reacting to something else. Scary Calm V. Oh, I watch these ones. These
On
are
May
crazy
20th
cool.
of 2023, a couple of nurses enter a section of a hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid to enter alone. The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and it's a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time. Many patients have passed away on this floor, and some of those patients were children. Nurses
It means they're bad doctors! Bad!
claim that the floor of this hospital
sounded
is
very wrong by
haunted.
then.
One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun. However, little did they know that something pretty terrifying would occur
Repo, yes.
while being there. The following footage is their video. Watch.
You guys, haunted ER?
What about it?
We're gonna go.
No.
Haunted ER, haunted ER. I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even.
Camera.
Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Oh god.
Feels like
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
it feels like we're getting on a.
Nervous.
You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes. Is there anybody in there? Oh. Oh, it's a doll. Oh. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want us training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Put it here.
It's still weird though.
It's weird. Nah, look at her.
That's so weird.
I'm sorry, I had to do something. What is going on? Well, anyway, I gotta rewind. I really
It feels like this. Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes. Is there anybody in there?
Bro, why are people so slow? Like, honestly, if you were willingly exploring a haunted ER, you would probably want to like go for it. Like, why would you like stay back and like be all slow about it? Just get it over with. Also, bro just leaked his email. Just saying.
Oh. Oh, it's a doll. Oh. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want us training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Put it here.
Yeah, it's just a little doll that it's standing up all by itself and bending over like it's alive.
Nah, look at her.
Oh, that's so weird.
It's gonna move, I guarantee you. Hit it with the stick. Oh, it's cool.
Let's go. Upstairs.
Whoa! That's creepy.
It's way upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs.
It's a giant ER room. Where is that?
Sorry, I thought you were about. I felt you were like, were about. It's just freaky. You guys
exactly.
wave at the camera or in the reflection.
They like see me?
For real though, bro.
I feel like I'm gonna see.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh. God,
Do they not do they lay out of their own hospital?
oh, the lights are on.
That's why.
Go in.
The
Go
lights
in.
are
No,
on.
no, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on.
Oh, I gotta close the door. Alright.
I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes.
Yo, the lights are on. That's creepy.
Yeah, of course you're gonna go in with you.
Thanks.
Did you see that one woman?
Yeah.
Look at that face. She's like, ooh.
Of course you're gonna go in with you.
Thanks.
You can tell she. Okay, you can tell that she did not have any say in going there.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
You can tell she did not want to go there. Derp. Yeah, exactly.
You guys can come in with me.
Yeah, of course.
Look at that. That is the face of terror and like disgust and utter horrifyingness. You like you can tell she did not want to go there at all, but her friends made her.
Of course you're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, this feels weird. Was that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. Ooh.
Real quick. Randy, you and her? No. Okay, really quick. Dude on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm going to call you Connor. I think that's your real name. I just want to thank you for being a big fan of my channel and supporting. Being on every stream that I have and commenting on my latest videos. Thank you. I don't think I've given you enough thanks for that. What's happening?
Oh! 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 The curtain moved!
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Yo.
It did. Oh! Oh!
Wait, that's crazy. I didn't even catch it. I wasn't even looking.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, oh wait.
The curtain moved!
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
It was
It
just
did.
someone
How do you
running
not see
current.
that? Oh, okay.
Well, actually, I mean, technically, you would see their hand because it's not like a door. You can't like press on a different. It's all like wavy and it's not solid, so you wouldn't be able to move it with your hand or grab it. You would have to actually pull it by the side.
Ooh!
I think this certificate really prepared me for this ever-changing comeback moment because it gave me a tool.
As one of the nurses walks further into the room, a hospital curtain suddenly moves on its own. The nurse, terrified beyond belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled. But then, within seconds of this happening, a cane mysteriously falls on its own.
Whoa!
Now the following clip, which was captured by another nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
What? What?
The curtain moved.
No, it
Yeah, it
didn't.
did. It
Shut
moved.
up. No,
It
it
moved.
didn't.
It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It
curtain
did.
move?
How do you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
The nurses in this
Yeah,
video
probably
believe that this
is
may
it.
have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room.
I mean, honestly,
But,
though, it
as
could
with
be like
most
a
occurrences on this
mechanical
floor,
curtain.
they
Like, that's
also
just as
think
easy.
that it could have been another spirit. Whether ghost or not, the nurses in this footage were left terrified by this mysterious
Ghosts are not
encounter.
real. Besides
In the
one,
following
the Holy
video,
Ghost
a group of friends are
God.
chatting over live stream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
Hold on.
All seems normal in this live stream, when only minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone. Be sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen, as what happens in it leaves everyone
Yeah, that guy's looking kind of sus, not gonna lie.
feeling very unsettled. Take a look.
Y'all need to bill off of those two people.
Bro, oh yeah, you're right. If I saw a curtain move, I wouldn't run away. I would probably be scared and then have like a crazy adrenaline. Be like, yo, that's crazy. And then just run over to it and be like, got you. And then there's going to be nothing there and then I would run away.
People. And a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ
Either that or
Barrett,
be
but
my brother. And then I'd sock him in the face as hard as I can.
I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those.
Whoa. What's that? Alright, that's going to do it for today's stream. I'm going to continue this video next time, and I will see you in the next one.